everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of welterweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Romero is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Lopez is making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Romero's the victim of a powerful hook. Oh, what a hook upstairs. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Come on, get both.
Halfway through round number one. The left hand coming into play by Lopez. Wow, look at that, trading shots. And he returns on that exchange.
There you go.
Lopez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Final 10 seconds of round number one. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Flush right hand to the head.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Romero's tagged by a hook. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working the body.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Stay away from those. Do that again.
Romero's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Right to the belt line. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to...
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
That's a good block by Lopez. And he engages in the clinch. He missed with that headshot. Able to get rid of that one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, able to dismiss that body shot.
Looking good.
There you go.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A headshot blocked. We count down the final moments of this round.
You're not winning. You're not losing, kid. But you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight.
Romero's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Lopez. Nice block by Razor.
Keep working the body. Yeah, give him work.
Romero's got a way of just getting away from that punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Ten seconds to go in the 4th.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. The jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Romero's nailed by a hook. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Jump on it. Nice.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Razor. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He comes with the straight right hand.
Back to the body.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Nice. Nice.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Lopez's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out. after the round before.
Good block by Lopez. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hey, let's go!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Razor's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's full. Lopez is crushed by a big left hand.
Put him away!
Look at that. That's a heck of a stunner right there. Down he goes. Lopez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Razor's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Romero is grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
In and out, side to side, you understand?
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here.
Keep working the body.
He scored well after being hit himself. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
1-2, 1-2.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Razor's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
At the halfway point of round 7. Lopez is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Solid straight right hand. Razor's left now getting into the mix. That straight right unable to connect.
Just like that, just like that.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. It's over.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8 here. Romero has been on the mark throughout the first 7 rounds, Teddy. He's dominating on your scorecard.
You ever have one of those days where you're playing basketball and you just can't miss the basket? I mean, everything you throw goes in. Well, that's kind of how he must feel. Anything he throws out there, it finds the target.
Razor stunned, and he is hurt. Lopez is always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. And he just holds on there. Lopez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Head movement, head movement.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Razor. And that does it for this round. Romero's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Solid uppercut. Flush right hand to the body. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Romero's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Halfway through the 9th round. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
He scores with the jab there.
In and out.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Romero's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
You fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style.
There you go.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
That's it. That's
Well,
it.
supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Solid right by Lopez. Razor's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Lopez. Missed the target with that hook. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Relax. No need to pressure too much. It's gonna come now. You gotta relax and put...
We'll get him. We'll get him.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round. Lopez is crushed by a big right hand. Now hugging on the inside. Blocks that belt line well. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Lopez is behind on the cards. He's just got to be. He's going to take a knockout to win this.
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through this 11th round.
Move your head.
Not an accurate hook at all. Romero's rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. Romer's been stunned. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Romero's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Move.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
This is it. This is all we got. One more round. Give it all you got now, okay? Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs.
And this is the 12th and final round.
Come on.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Good defense, just covering up down low. Romero is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it...
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lopez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Nice work with the uppercut. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. This was a sure and steady effort by Romero tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.